Today we are going to talk about, as an international student, how can I get a part-time job in the United Kingdom? Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great today. I am your anchor Arthur, and you've been listening to the Applycourses podcast, the #1 audio production show for students who want to get admission into institutions across the world. For free admission guidance and career counseling, head over to applycourses.com. Part-time work is particularly popular among overseas students in the United Kingdom. Firstly, combining job and school provides numerous benefits. To name a few, the first is that you receive additional funds to assist you in sailing. There are a variety of ways to put this money to use, from paying off your student loan in the UK to enhancing your lifestyle. Plus, being financially self-sufficient at a young age has never been a bad thing. The second benefit is that you can use your free time socializing and working productively. You might as well learn a few new abilities that you wouldn't have thought to learn otherwise. However, because most overseas students are aware of these advantages, finding one is difficult. We've got you covered, whether you're an aspiring overseas student or someone who is already studying in the UK. So, what kinds of part-time jobs are available? You have a subdivision of the available part-time work profiles as a full-time foreign student living in the United Kingdom. There are two types: on-campus and off-campus. Let's take a look at them more closely. Firstly, let's talk about the part-time jobs on campus. There's a good possibility you'll find the opportunity you're looking for just where you are. This means that positions like library assistant, computer lab assistant, laboratory assistant, campus tour, and others are accessible on campus. This is an excellent profession for students, since it allows them to save a lot of time. Getting these employments, however, is challenging. Particularly since these positions need solid communication skills and necessary fundamental knowledge. And the popular off-campus part-time job profiles include: baristas work at cafes, personnel in charge of delivery, cashier, a person who assists you at the grocery shop, executives in call centers, waiter or waitress at restaurants, and a variety of other places. If you want to give back to society, there are also volunteer and charitable possibilities accessible. As a result, you won't have to work too hard to obtain part-time employment in the UK. There is enough room for everyone. Now, let's talk about where can you look for these part-time positions. To help you get started on your quest, we've put up a list of tried and true methods. First, the World Wide Web. Isn't it self-evident? We understand, but with the advent of the internet, practically everything is now at our fingertips. As a result, the initial idea should be to harness this enormous power. Browsing the following websites can increase your chances of landing a decent job with less effort. Secondly, E4S. Employment for Students, which is a company that specializes in temporary job openings, internships, and other part-time work in the United Kingdom. If you want to work during your breaks without interfering with your studies, this may be the ideal location. It features a segment devoted to the Christmas and summer seasons. Also, you can find jobs on LinkedIn, Indeed, Monster, Reeds, and many other online job portals. You should make contact with your university's Career Services department. Most UK institutions have a dedicated staff committed to ensuring that their students have a successful future. If contacted, these groups would gladly assist and advise you in finding part-time work on campus. If you're fortunate, you could also get notice of any job openings in the local business community. Build your network and use your connections. Almost everything is possible, literally, with the support of friends and seniors, as every student knows. As a result, having a strong network of elders may be quite beneficial. Also, knowing the locals will undoubtedly assist you. Do you see what I mean? Finding part-time work in the United Kingdom isn't difficult. Your quest would be deliberately guided with all of this vital information at your disposal. At last, let's talk about the laws in the United Kingdom regarding part-time jobs. Finally, it is essential that you understand the regulations before beginning your search for part-time employment in the United Kingdom. International students are subject to the following limitations when it comes to working part-time in the UK. 1. Maximum of 20 hours per week for students pursuing a bachelor's degree or above. 2. If you don't have a work permit, you won't be able to work full-time. And 3rd, it is not permitted to work for oneself. You can't work as a performer, a sports coach, or a business owner, for example. You now have all of the information you need. We hope we were able to assist you and answer all of your concerns about how to acquire a part-time job in the UK. Best of luck. This is Arthur from London and you're listening to the Applycourses podcast. Applycourses.com is streamlining the institution's application process and making education accessible to students worldwide. We will be having a number of shows that help students who wish to get admission into institutions across the world. If you wish to process your application on Applycourses.com and would like to know if you are eligible to get an admission letter, then you can call on +9 18448449976 or visit the website applycourses.com. Also, you can mail at info@applycourses.com. Thank you for listening, and before I leave you for today, I would like to tell you a quote by Mina Myers-Year. Go into the world and do well. But more importantly, go into the world and do good. See you next time with another episode. Till then, bye.